I guess it would help if I went to the right screen now, wouldn't it?
Mm. Um, did you go to the wrong screen at first, or are you on? It's like a
There
mirror
we go.
glass window
There
of
we go.
nonstop. Like a mirror glass window of nonstop.
All right, now let me go ahead and do this. All right, now that everybody should be able to hear, right? Hey,
You're right.
all right. How's everybody doing today?
All right. Are we gonna do mirror glass windows or?
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do mirror glass windows. We're gonna
Yeah.
do.
I was
We're gonna
about
get
to
rid of that.
say,
Get rid of all this
why
stuff.
mirror glass window?
All right, well, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about the delay. We had a couple things to sort out. Audio stuff as per Kaiser's Game Bunker special fashion. We had to get things sorted out there with audio, but we're here. So tonight is going to actually be a bit of a unique stream. We're kind of honoring the new year by taking a step back and taking a look at some of our more favorite bits and pieces. Oh, I need the chat for Twitch. I don't see Twitch chat. And give me 1 second. We'll get my Twitch chat up, and then so I can actually see everybody whoever's talking. You would think I'd be ready. You would think. So how you doing today, Spider Deroy?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Has your day been full of craziness, or
Always.
Yep.
what about you, Reigns?
My day was my day.
Your day was your day. You sound tired. I think she stays tired.
Yeah, I've been a little bummed all day. My book club got canceled. And...
Your book club got canceled. You have a book club?
I do have a book club, and it got canceled, and it was like our first meeting, so it was a little bummed about that.
Oh, dang.
All right.
Off to a great start, then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good start to a new year.
Always cancellations and broken resolutions. That seems to be per the norm. So, speaking of things that are broken, well, I tell you what, there's a lot of things. When I look back at our catalog of stuff that we've done. I mean, I look back at some of these videos and I'm like, man, some of these seem like really broken. I wonder, it's amazing we got any of these things out. You remember that?
Oh, okay.
That
So if you're gonna do this, you have to do it the right way. You have to go to the very first video we ever made.
Very first video.
The very first one we ever made.
Oh my
Do
goodness.
it.
All right. You're gonna have to let me know if you guys can hear this. So I will warn you guys. This was when we didn't have.
Let it speak for itself. Go ahead. We haven't heard this, so we haven't watched it in a while.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we haven't watched this one in a while. Yeah, it's been a minute since any of these videos have been
you have
seen.
a little problem with it loading there, guys.
Hold on. Oh, stand by.
It's good.
All right, here we go. So, yeah, when we initially started, we're like, oh, we always want to show these epic, grand, like stingers, and have fun little images pop up. Because I was like, it was a fun way for me to show off the house that I had put in ESO.
All right, go ahead and hit play on it, and then we'll see if we can hear it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I can hear it. Okay.
Oh goodness.
Oh man, did I lose her? Okay.
Can you remember the microphone we had
Hello
with this
there.
one?
Oh
Let
my
me ask
gosh! Look at
Has
this
this
audio.
ever
Sounds
happened to you?
horrible.
It does. It sounds like we're in some sort of tunnel.
Robert,
Oh no.
Look at the glitching and I went through the table. My leg went right through that table.
Don't you worry about a thing, my good Murr. I have something for you.
Well,
Yeah, this is
Hurry up.
the start of Robert and
All
Rose's
right.
relationship
I
here.
know I have it around here somewhere.
let me guess. There's a hole in the pocket.
Oh yeah. 1 second.
There's a hole in your pocket.
We always had this idea of Robert being some sort of con
Oh,
artist.
my friend, you're in luck.
Though I don't know if I ever succeeded at that.
We'll keep close.
I think so.
I mean, he is kind. This is kind of how Robert became a con artist.
Look, it's Diggs and Dirt.
I have-
We haven't seen Diggs and Dirt in so long.
Oh, and Diggs and Dirt has been absent from any videos.
What happened to Diggs and Dirt?
Wow.
Oh yeah, we haven't brought the Argonian back in a very long time.
I already do that with treasure.
I remember Diggs and Dirt.
Chests.
I remember him well.
No, it's not. Like
Oh, I remember I spent hours on that Precruity just to loop him and cut him out like that. So much time.
First skill. Well, 2 skills actually.
Sound kind of like robotic compared to what we do now.
I know, right?
I bet it's a lot quicker for you now, isn't it, Kaiser?
Hey, how you doing, grilled cheese? How you doing? Happy New Year to you as well.
Happy New Year.
After that,
You had a great family time over the holidays. That's good to hear. That's the only way to spend it.
After she gets through stressing that this is a,
Serious commitment.
she will tell you.
Yeah, we were taking a step back and looking at old previous stuff that we did, kind of
Skill mines.
both to cringe at ourselves and see what we're going to be doing for the future.
Impressive, energetic attunement.
She'll send you downstairs to talk with Gabrielle. The more
Yeah, we're-
seasoned
Okay, you
adventurer
gotta
will
skip to
know
the end of
Yeah,
this one.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
no, wait. There's that. Did we already do the like the pot part? Like where he's like,
The pot?
I hope it's not another portable chamber pot.
Oh no, we hadn't done that one.
It's in this one, right?
Yeah, it is in this one. Yeah, this
You're a proper antiquarian now.
now at that part, when I heard her voice, I was freaking out the first time I made this realization. I don't know if any of you guys noticed it, but Tara Strong actually voices some of the characters. And Tara Strong is, of course, you know, the voice of Twilight Sparkle from My Little Ponies. So I got really excited.
And others, you know,
and
like,
other shows,
you know,
yes,
Raven
yes.
and
Yeah.
Tara and a bunch of other ones.
Exactly.
But we noticed.
But if you're
Twilight
a
Sparkle.
parent or a brony, you know them as Twilight Sparkle.
Can I be a hybrid?
You'd be a hybrid.
Be a hybrid. I mean, ESO is all about hybridization. So
From across the room, all I hear is the voice. I'm like, Twilight?
why are you watching My Little Ponies? Aren't you supposed to be editing?
Hey, don't knock My Little Pony now.
Oh yeah, Discord was the best character, hands down.
It taught me that friendship was magic. Okay.
Looking forward to seeing in 2020. Oh yeah, we definitely got some stuff in the works for sure, man. We're super excited about some projects we're working on. It's slow but steady work. You know, life kind of gets in the way sometimes with the old 9 to 5, but we try to get together and have fun with the content when we can. But yeah.
You got hit play on the video. She's
Sorry.
like sitting there.
Other than going upstairs.
Yeah,
and
we tried to-
giving life to another society. That's about it.
We've actually
You
tried to
now
put
have
some of
all
a
the
story
skills
behind
needed
all
to
this.
go from broke
You go from like being sad to like. That's,
I miss my dragon horde.
Hold on a second. It can't be that easy. Knowing you, there's some sort of catch. I am hurt.
Man, I just can't get over Diggs and Dirt.
If it weren't true.
I
I need to
know.
bring him
To be
back.
honest,
Diggs and Dirt,
not as
he
much
needs
as
to
the
come
catch
back.
is
yeah,
the
Diggs and
process.
Diggs and
The most out of
Is
these
Diggs and Dirt needs to make
Diggs
a
and
comeback.
Dak? What's a Diggs and Dak?
have to do with much grinding
I
to
don't
build a
know.
harvester, 'cause that's
I
what
don't
it takes if you ever
know.
wanna start raising that dough.
Where did he
Best
go?
part ever. Here we go.
Find him. He's going to regret it.
Hey, Jess.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Jack.
Here,
Hey,
follow me.
Jess.
I'm sure you want to know where to do this grinding, right? Yeah, here.
Enjoy your dinner.
Before Rose was ever committed to Robert.
Robert,
Yes.
get back here.
And here we are. Archaeum. This is
And
the
he
place
runs
that
away,
Archaeum
but
works
Robert's
in.
good at
It
running.
should come as no
Oh, yeah.
surprise that this island.
You can
is
definitely
actually
tell
rather
this was
small,
shot on the
but makes it
PS4.
quick and easy to navigate after
It's
scrying.
not even that. Like,
Speaking of
you can
which,
tell we
we're
didn't have the
needing to
mic
get
we
started.
have now.
It
Oh,
is,
yeah.
in
Like,
all sense of the
wow.
word, easy to get one because within every zone you go
You know,
to, you are given.
Well,
at
it was
least
kind of
one
funny. I don't know if you guys know this, but we actually have, what, 4 PlayStations with 3 ESO accounts just to shoot the shots on the PlayStation. That's how we had to do it for the longest
Open up
time.
antiquities.
You know,
Now we're
Let's go to
PCers.
Scribe.
and now we're PC
Remember,
players,
this
and then we
will
can do a
only
little bit
give
better
you leads
now.
For the zone that you are in. After doing that, you will see undescribable 2 different status of leads. Ones
But
that
yeah,
are
it's
available
pretty crazy.
and ones that are not.
Okay, I want to see
Once you've
Rose
selected
shoot
an
Robert in the
available
knee.
lead, you'll be taken to when you work on green leads.
Yeah, let's. Oh, here it is.
Where,
Here's
where
here's
it
that
all
part.
started.
Yeah, where it all
Robert
started.
Rose's history.
What's that old saying? Oh, that's right. Stay in the red and you'll end up dead. You could rummage through some random stranger's belongings. I swear, if I find one
You know, I
more
still
chamber
remember
pot.
you. I play that in my hear that in my head every time I'm playing an MMO now.
If I hear, if I find one more
More
chamber
chamber
pot.
Yes.
Man, you look like you've had it rough, but with one more misfortune.
Yeah, I sound so different than what I
Reach at
do
least
now though.
level 7 in scrying.
But yeah, this towards the ending, this is
Oh,
where
no, here,
we all
I
came
gotta
together.
play this. This is great.
All right, the ending.
Where it all started.
Yeah, Rose's bondage to
Let's move
Robert.
over to the-
Oh no.
You won't be running from me now.
I can't take you. Don't worry, I got some.
You should have
dough
shot
for
him
ya.
higher.
Or next time, more than your adventuring days will be over.
We hope you all had a good time
He
watching
recovered
this
quickly,
video.
didn't he?
You really did.
Consider leaving us a thumbs up.
It's
If
that
you wanna be
biting
informed
jabs.
of any of
It's
our
that biting
future skits,
jabs.
tutorials,
Yeah, I
hit
had a
the
test
bell
dummy
to
to
notify
hit
the
up.
The horrible relationship that is now built
Oh yeah.
between
Share
them.
your thoughts and experiences with this new system. Now, excuse me, I gotta run.
Finally, took him long enough.
Yeah, this is when we started adding things at the end of the scenes, didn't we?
Yeah.
We were like, nobody's
Sorry.
ever going to watch the ending, but we're going to put stuff there
This is
anyways.
the very first one. We started out.
Robert!
But yeah,
You'd think that she would have been happy about that. I mean, like, it wasn't her money, but she loves Sweet Rose.
well, yeah, I think that's where she started
Okay,
her
wait, now you
addiction.
gotta go to the second video
That's-
because, like, the council meeting.
Oh, the
It's
council meeting
hilarious.
is
The cat. Yeah, that one was hilarious.
that. Okay,
They
so
passed judgment down on poor Rose.
so a little bit behind the scenes on the council meeting. So when you see this council meeting, it's like a layered shot, like 7 or 8 layers deep, and I had to cut each person in their seat individually. I spent like, because this is when I first started learning how to edit, and it took me like 3 or 4 days just to get that scene,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Well,
oh
you can
man,
do it faster now, though, at least.
oh yeah, I'm a lot faster now.
What am I doing?
You wouldn't notice it, but there's actually 2 different scenes here. There's one right here and one right over here.
Hey, remember back at the guild?
Please, what are your grievances?
It's kind of funny how smooth it looks, though. You can't notice that they're all differently cut in.
You're hamming it up.
It'll never be the same again.
Who? He's fine. Look at him standing right there.
Regardless of how illegitimate Robert's claim may be.
Oh man, Ren sounds so different, doesn't he?
Does.
Oh, that's before I.
So, Rose even sounds different.
Here. He owes me money. Trust me, he owes more than just you.
Yep.
You haven't brought her back yet either.
Oh yeah, she's been a while
I do
gone.
agree with your way of handling this matter. The guild rules do not. But see me after this.
All my
You
dice.
know,
Now back to the
The
matter.
first time I watched this video, I thought the Soul Shriven was Ren.
Kick her out.
I was
Did you
quite
really?
surprised when we did when we did that one video together where Ren was running the meeting. I was so surprised you didn't throw a Soul Shriven up there.
I know, right? I should have.
Pearl's tiny is violent.
While my assistant is busy digging the
Well, yeah.
forest, let's go ahead and
This is where we started getting. This is where we started developing that style that we do now.
There's some very fun ones in this one.
There are some pretty good ones.
Taking on some of those dungeons you might have missed out on. And
Yeah,
smashing some
it's some
random
things that I
enemies
actually
with
kind of
real
like that we
pieces.
did in the past that we kind of improved on.
Coupling there.
You'll see that we actually we've actually improved a lot of our maps. Like when we pull stuff up,
Hell, you twit. Can't
This
you
is some of
remember
the stuff that we
anything?
like.
It's an allocated
always wanted to make
Oh
it
my
look.
goodness, I'm so labored and long. I didn't know how to say it all together in one step.
Yeah.
What you do it? I'm going like really, really slowly.
Yeah. the pacing was so off. It kind of makes me embarrassed to watch them sometimes. I'm like, people like them; they're useful. But I really like how what we did with our
desert.
maps
Find
now
a door
than what they
that's
used to
fine
be.
Coupling there. Right down these steps. and
Something I
right
always tried to
forward
improve.
and
We always try to
backwards.
improve something every
That's
once in a
where you
piece.
find it.
Oh,
One piece
I
at a
see what
time.
you mean.
Now all we got to do is get the same kind of microphone so it sounds the same when we do new videos.
I know, right? It's actually not far off. You're actually almost spot on with this.
Trust me, when you guys came in and started helping, your guys' audio quality is better than where we started.
Yeah.
Trust me, hands down.
Hands down.
You're looking for a boss that goes by the name of Thinks and Cares. She's an Argonian that took the phrase "go and make some friends" a little too literally. Once you've
Yeah, the puns were real on this one. They really were.
Now that we have that secured,
Let's jump up. I know there was a funny bit up here where we're actually started enjoying
I guess
the
I
Red
should
Mountain
have
song.
along for this next one. I know. This should get her here quick. Have a drink, but be aware it's doom the mountain forebodes.
Who does he think he is? We're all singing.
To burst, drink all your cares away.
Who wants to die with a thirst? Not me.
Not me. Ah, there you are. What took you so long?
I love this. I sing that in the car, believe it or not.
So long. You're the one who said I could sit this one out. How dare you tell the guild I tried to run away?
I'm sure it was just a minor misunderstanding.
You know, so
My entire life was a misunderstanding, Robert.
your entire life is a whole.
Wow.
That's great.
Rose is so mean. Love-hate relationship there. Whew.
All you have to do is cycle through the various bosses
Your
until
entire
one
life.
Rose becomes so much more obedient, but still sharp-tongued
Oh,
throughout
yeah.
these.
He's smart.
I think she even gets sharper tongue
Are we
as it
lost
goes
again?
along.
Far from it. This is where we get the aligned dwarven plate.
Oh man, she
Any of these random enemies have
she got really frustrated on this part. Like Rose, the character, got frustrated on this one.
To go inside of there for you.
What was your thought on this one when you were thinking of the lines?
Well, I guess I
Because believe it or not, all the lines for these earlier videos, we didn't have no scripts for. You can kind of tell, but
Can't believe he's making me come down here and do his dirty work. I know that his name is fine. He's just hamming it up for the guild, using me like a slave.
use me as a slave. But yeah, we had no script. We don't have a scripts usually. We just kind of.
Oh, honestly, okay, so I like Rose. She's awesome because she can be, you know, sharp-tongued and, you know, quick-witted, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Son, she doesn't have any filter.
Is located within the rift, and it holds the cracked
She's
door.
supposed to be mad at Robert, so
As
I
with
was
all
mad
the
at
other
Robert.
elves thus
She's
far,
everything you wish you could be in real life, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, actually be able to speak your mind to people.
I know where we're at. We're somewhere around here in
Robert, can you
Deshaun.
read that map?
Right around.
Seriously, how do we
well,
keep getting lost?
Yeah, the mushrooms.
And that has not changed. Robert
No, no.
still cannot navigate a map.
Follow me.
So-
Even when he's not on a stream or a screen.
Yeah. So funny, actual true story for real life Kaiser here.
Right here in Deshaun, within
So
Dante
I was in the
Park,
military for a while, right?
and
And we had this one instance where I had to go to, what was it? Where'd I have to go? It was another state over, right? So,
You had to go to Alabama.
yeah, I had to go to Alabama. Yeah, I had to go to Alabama. Anyway, I was traveling with my buddy, and we end up going on the road. And overnight, you're like, we should have been there by now. It was like 6 or 7 hours, and we're both like, man, we should have been at the base by now. Come to find out that me and my buddy, we had navigated 6 hours the wrong direction. So we had to turn around and book it back the opposite direction. And you know, to our credit, we made it back to base. We made it to base on time for muster. We were in formation,
Hopeless.
but our chief was like, "You weren't here last night. You were late. It doesn't count. You should have been on spot." We're like, "I'm sorry." Oh, we were so pressured, man. I was like, "Oh man."
So Kaiser gets lost in real life too.
Oh yeah, he can't navigate to save his life.
There are 3 locations where you can enter the
Yep.
Rift Forge. One through Reaper's March, one through Evermore, but my personal favorite one is through Rift.
You know, funny enough, we actually have all the scenes for these.
We're going for the Dwarven Breastplate here.
So I think we have them archived, don't we?
Yeah.
Or did we lose the hard drive with all this archive footage?
No,
As
yeah.
you continue on to go straight down this path, it's the first left that you come to. That will be the Pressure Room 3. This is the area that you'll need to go to. Once you've entered the Pressure Room 3, you'll want to head straight to the back, behind the crafting stations.
Yep,
It's
that's
off
a
to
nice
the
one.
right. You'll see a pile of
I was
curious Dwemer rubble.
Anyway, that's this one in a nutshell. But So what are for you guys in chat? Feel free to tell us the kind of stuff that you actually most enjoy about the skits and guides and things that you think we could add in or improve that make them more enjoyable. Just let us know in the chat though. So let's go ahead and let's actually jump. Let's jump in the timeline a little bit. Let's time hop for a second here.
Oh, time hopping.
Yeah, time hopping.
Time hopping.
Oh man, so this one right here is probably our most hated video.
Oh gosh,
yeah,
the other one with the screen.
yeah.
Where we
but
started the TV.
This is
idea?
where we started the TV idea. But I think the way we did the guide, people didn't like because it was the most disliked video we've had. And I'm like, oh, that hurt. It hurt our soul. But I learned a lot of fun techniques throughout that video, so it was worth it in the end. But I don't know if I'll play that one.
I mean,
yeah,
you brawl barehanded with bears.
Oh yeah, I'll play a couple funny bits. So some of our funnier bits.
Well, the beginning is where she starts talking about the statue.
Oh,
I love that opening though.
Welcome
that is
back
one of my
to another
favorite
ESO
openings.
guide. In this one, we focus on
Actually, I
sneaking
lied. The Ring of the
Malekith's
Pale Order
Band
is
of
one of my
Brutality.
favorite.
And for those who don't have time to sit through the whole video and just want the info, we got you covered, as we have left timestamps in the description down below. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Let's make this a quick stop. We need to
Oh
go
yeah,
find
this is where
some
Robert
powerful
gets
ring
hammered
covers
early in the
rumors
skit.
about.
Yeah,
And don't
and you end up
worry.
going down.
And I go to bed.
Easier than
this
that
is
dwarf mountain.
good.
Seriously, Robert, is all you ever do is think about work? We're just gonna dig half of Skyrim for crying out loud.
You guys stumbled on your words there, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did I not notice that sooner?
I don't know.
Saying did not sound pleasant. Just listen to the name of these things.
Sure.
First is the Brutal Scourge Hoop, then there's the Brutal Might Loop, followed by the Brutal Ritual Oil, the Brutal Ritual Dust,
like,
then
yeah,
the Brutal Ritual
yeah,
Core.
sure.
As
Okay,
fascinating
Robert.
as this all is, can we get a drink first?
Sure, why not? But about this ring, it is said by many that
that's how-
the ring instinctively curl in the fists, and the sound of distant drums
Bring
and
us
clashing
mead.
steel fills
Lots
the
and
airs
lots
of the
of
wear,
mead.
imbuing them with the bitterness of orc kind and
Oh, I love
the
the,
strength of
the
Malekith.
Rose is just like,
Seriously, Robert.
give me mead, lots and lots of mead.
Why don't you drink? Relax while you wait on
And
the
to drown out her sorrows.
Alright, while I wait on my fishy sticks, I should have something to drink. Good thing I carry a little Harbinger lager on me. Let's
Oh,
go
it's
ahead
so
and
gross.
empty out this cup and let's see, pour some in, and there we go.
Oh, this is great. This is Roses.
Seriously, Robert, I can't take you anywhere. Just let me drink in peace.
Rose, I never took you for a drinker. When did you start?
Recently, I'm trying to drown my problems. Unfortunately, you're a good swimmer.
Easy as coin, I'll make all night.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
How much meat does he need?
I better have a
Unfortunately, you're good. Oh, man, that was a gem of a joke.
Family. Well, that didn't.
It seems like Rose needs to get some more of those one-liners.
yes. Oh, finally, the break I deserve. Peace and quiet at last. Huh. Now where's that bed?
You know,
Yes, a bed. Oh.
I had the most horrible time getting
This
you.
song was horrible.
Yeah, that was a
What's
horrible.
that? Is that a statue of Bella? Oh, I hope he washes his sheets. Guys, sleep here I am.
The insinuation in that one's so thick.
I had so much trouble getting her to lay in that bed for reals. I actually had to just cut her in place.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody
Classic.
breaks the law on my watch.
Can't even get a good night's sleep without dreaming about that rascal. Oh, such
Look who's awake. Did you sleep
I,
well?
I like how I
What in
developed
the
this scene
blazes
every
all
time.
This noise, Robert. What are you doing out here? I can't even sleep. And what is that thing?
Oh, I
So,
found that
funny
knuckle
enough,
ruined somewhere
as
while
he
I was
keeps
tracking
telling
down
his
Malekith's
tall
ring,
tales,
which, by the way,
people keep
was
showing
done
up in the
at the
bedroom,
journey. It all
which is
started when I went to
great.
This island not far off the
So-
coast of Glenumbra. It's called Becknick. This is where I got Malekith's Brutal Scourge Hoop. It was easy enough to get it, as I just had to pick off any of the random enemies around there. And then
I
even
probably
got
still
my
need
lead
to.
while doing
I
it.
probably still need to get that one.
I seriously doubt it. You do anything you don't need. You're not fooling me.
I've heard
You
someone
probably just
said
killed
that.
a woman.
There's Jared.
Yeah, there's somebody pulled up a couch.
Oh, but that was nothing compared to what happened next.
I don't
I end up having to go to Rothgar.
Oh,
More
yeah.
Specifically,
This was my favorite bit
This
to
is where I
shoot throughout
found
the entire
Malekith's Brutal Might.
video on this one.
To get it, I had to go in and take down any of the bosses within this public dungeon. But that would be the easy part. To get to the area that I need to be in, I had to fight through a massive gathering of bears. To a skilled warrior like myself, that would be too easy. So to challenge myself, I tossed my weapons aside and stripped down Bear to brawl with these bears barehanded. All while
Punch a
bearing
bear in the
fierce
face.
war face.
What's more manly than punching a bear in the face?
The growl.
That you bare hand with bears? Doubtful. You probably ran into hit like a little girl.
That's exactly what my face did at the next location as I waltzed in to get my lead. So there I was. in
That's
Storm,
funny.
Staring down the entrance of Bone Snap Ruins.
Bone
another
Snap
public dungeon
Ruins.
Where I got Malakath's brutal ritual.
Oh,
on.
remember when
Just
we got
like
this
the
shot?
other
I think
public
weren't you
dungeon,
with
I
us
had to
guys
take
when we
out
tried to get
any
this
of the
shot?
various bosses within to get
I can't
my
remember.
lead.
I
But
can't
as
remember
soon
who
as
was
I
with me.
entered, I saw a fierce clash between the Daggerfall.
It was kind of
Covenant
funny because we were
and
trying to sit in with
but
the
that
with the
wasn't the only
skeleton.
thing that awaited me in there. The commander told me I would have to sneak past the many dangers that lie within this dungeon to find my lead.
I wanna
did just
say
that
I
and
did
eventually
join you
ended
on
up in
that
an
one.
open cavern where the spirit of what the inhabitants called the Eternal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We did
viciously
that one with
laid
you.
waste
We
to it,
did.
and the legions of skeletons that sent after me. I sat and gazed.
Were you
upon
to
the
file
remains
the
of my
corpse?
vanquished
That's
foe,
right, to
and
file the
no one had
corpse.
Oh
discussed.
gosh, this is also the start of another common thing.
I was
I
gonna
just
guess.
did what any
You'd
other
file
follower of
the
Malakath
corpse.
would have done. I asserted my dominance by looking him straight in the sockets and telling him that all that he had was mine.
Straight in the sockets.
No, Robert. You desecrate a corpse. Back to the matter at hand.
You're right, this is where it all started. The problem with you and corpse and
First, let me tell
graves.
you about where I picked up this next piece. The next leg on my journey was truly perilous, as it had me going all the way to Reaper's March to gather up Malakath's brutal ritual dust, which you can only
Sheogorath.
get by taking out the
Old
world
Sheo,
bosses around there.
Uncle Sheo, my
There was
favorite
one in
character.
particular I dealt with. His name was Gravecaller Namaro, and our fight would be one that would go down in history.
Sounds like you ripped that straight out of Narcistren's book.
Narcissistra.
Now, tell me, what is that thing on the wall?
Oh yeah, that thing was quite the find. Thought it was a simple black mirror used for Daedric rituals at first. You see,
Don't you
I had to
dare
make my
tell
way
another
deep
story.
inside the Imperial
Don't
city
you
so that
dare
I could
tell
find
another
Malakath's
story.
brutal ritual, which is held by
He
any
just
of the
keeps
bosses that
going.
wander around down there. You wouldn't believe
He
it.
won't tell her
It
what
took
it
all
is.
the people to take one of those things down. But in the end, it was well worth it. This ring really does give you brute strength. This
But
thing
yeah,
allows you
it
to
keeps-
mercilessly pound anyone
keeps
under
going up
90%
there.
Health, as it gives you a nice boost.
Games. Nobody wants to hear about the I did or I might have done it. We all know you're not that brave. I'm going
Hey,
to
no, Dixon Dirt made it here.
Oh, he is. He's in this
Dixon
one.
Dirt is in this one.
Dixon Dirt's is here.
I found him.
Be it from me to keep you
He's
from your
eating.
sleep.
He's-
Go ahead and rest well. We'll be quiet.
And there's
I
Raynar.
was just about to get to telling her about the tonal vision system. The Dwemer's tonal
The
architecture.
amount
really
of
outdid themselves
masking
with
you
that.
had to do
Well,
for
I
this
guess that's a
video
story
as
for
well.
another day.
Oh yeah, no, a lot of those people I had to
All
had to
the
cut as
They're all
well.
gone.
Inquisition that helped by
They
taking
were
the
there,
time
now
to
they're all
come and help
gone.
give some life to this
Randomly.
video.
Yeah, so,
If you want to help live
some
with
of
these
my
videos,
friends
you
in the
can
Phoenix
download
Inquisition on the
some Talk
PS4
Camera
were,
titles
helped
in the
me
comments
on this
down
one.
below. If you find
They were
yourself
awesome to
enjoying
step
this
in
type
and
of
get some
content
shots,
wanna see
make some
more,
life to these
here are some
scenes.
playlists for you
Yes.
right over there. Number
In
five.
the end,
Let's
the
consider
in-universe
subscribing.
reason why they're gone is because they were just there for Robert's Tall Tales, not the TV.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Alright.
That's what it was.
Oh, let's go to. I want to see.
Let's go up. Let's go to.
Oh, let's see. Which one do we do? I wanna
Oh, this is
see
the one
new
where you want to see one of the new ones. What do you want to hit any of the ones we did this year through? Let's do.
Do the first one. The
Anything-
Crimson comes in.
The first
Oh
one that Crimson-
gosh,
Do it.
no.
Do the first one. The Crimson
Oh,
comes in.
Crimson came in which video?
We talked. It was like Tales of Tribute. No, it was before that one.
no,
Yo, yeah, it
no,
was
it was
Tales
this
of
one right
Tribute
here.
one, yeah.
This one right here.
The
Sea Serpent's Coil.
You can start
Oh,
with
Jinx.
the dude.
Well, it looks like you had that one already started.
Fun fact: I use my own guides because I forget where these things are.
The guide maker forgets where this stuff is.
I'll always get a view at some point in time because I'll have to view it myself.
So I made that video over a year ago. I guess I need to go back and watch it.
If it makes you feel any better, don't forget that the writer of Dragon Ball Z forgot that he gave Goku instant transmission for like a long time.
No way, really?
For real.
That's why Goku is flying across the planet to go save people and trying to get there on time after he's done instant transmission. It's because the writer forgot he gave Goku that power.
Even the
I
best
always
of the
wondered
best
that
forget.
too.
I
How
would
funny.
have never known that. It's like some low budget Saitama.
Seriously, this card game is so
See,
confusing.
see, this year we got more people in there.
Opponents
Oh,
I can
yeah.
practice some more. Doesn't seem to be anybody around though. Who should I ask? Crimson, is that you? Rose, how have you been? I've been great. How has your adventuring been? Same old, same old.
All right, I guess it's time to get up here and get Rose and go on this next adventure. Hey, Rose, you ready to go ahead and head on out and get the sea serpent's
He
tail?
disappears.
Just morphs in out of nowhere.
Where Crimson's obsessions begin.
Go on your own. He's so cool. He's definitely not.
I guess I can do that.
gosh.
Kinda used to have you
There
with
we
me.
are laughing
Well,
about the bra
hope you have fun
bare-handed
with your
thing.
friend. Before we go, let me just point out that we have timestamps in the description down below.
Yeah,
I hate
he-
it when
If you're in a
Night
hurry,
Glades just
want
pop
a
out of
particular
nowhere.
lead,
I know,
use
right?
those to get you where you want to be.
they're
All
trying to
right,
even
our
they're
first
trying to
stop
kill
is
me
all
even
the way
in the
over here at
taverns.
One of the old holds in the province of Skyrim, the Rift. This is where we're going to fight fiercely against a frosty foe to get the frigid sapphire.
Oh yeah,
Getting
no,
this
yeah.
lead is pretty straightforward.
We're gonna
All
skip
you
forward
need
some
to
of
do
the
is fight a
some
world
of the
boss.
some of
Which
the
world
bits
boss,
here.
you may ask?
Oh, yeah,
Well, it's nice
do
at
it.
Oh yeah, this is
Okay,
actually
no
one of
big
the ones we actually
Next one.
we have a
Now, this
one of our
next
friends,
lead for
old
the
Salty
Meteor
Sean,
Beads personally gave me
helped
the
us
most
out on this
trouble,
one as well.
as I had to
Yes.
do over 3 weeks of grinding to get this thing to drop.
Yeah,
And
funny
it
enough,
wasn't until after I drafted the help of a prominent Telvanni wizard before I got mine.
Yeah.
Doing Mages Guild daily quests. For those
Yeah,
who are
funny enough, we had
requesting
ran those
quest
dungeons. We'd been
from
sharing
Pick these
dailies,
quests
what,
up in 3
Oh,
different
gosh,
areas.
how
right for
long?
like
One
a
of them
week.
right over here, deep inside the home.
And
So
Yeah.
many
and
times.
That's-
and the
Want to make your
very
way on over to
first
Elden.
daily he
Big old
shares
tree
with
right here
me,
in the
I
center
get
of the
it.
map. All right, Rose.
Only a
Now we
Telvanni
just
wizard
go
could pull
across
that
the
off.
wayshrine
So
and go to
I'm-
the,
It's the
Aw,
truth.
you missed Rose.
oh yeah,
She
yeah.
wasn't
Rose.
there.
Now we just need
Yeah,
Robert.
yeah. Robert
Want to
starting
make
to
your way on
feel
over
getting the
to
feels now.
Which is the big old tree right here in the
Feels
center
lonely.
of the map. All right, Rose. Now we just need to go across from the wayshrine and go to the Rose. Oh, yeah, I forgot. She's not here. Well, anyway, we're gonna go ahead. And you do get to
That's
the-
all right.
the
You
little
know,
Lucy
we
entrance,
gotta
right?
watch the one where like you pay
When
off
you get in there,
the
you're gonna
like
go to the
guild
left side of the guild
healer.
hall next to
to,
the
like-
enchanting station.
like make
You'll
Rose
see
not
Elven
feel
Baron
off.
right there next to his desk. This is the Myrrh that's going to
Yeah,
go
he
ahead and
low
do
key
the
wants
thing.
her around, even
For
though he
those who
gives
don't
her a
wanna
hard
run the
time.
risk of hurting
Or
the
she gives him a
GM
hard
and
time.
ending up as a reluctant volunteer to feed the local Bosmer, you can head on over here to Deshaun.
Let's see.
Want
So,
to make your way on over to Mournhold.
I'll go to the
oh,
side.
hold on.
Alexia,
I gotta stay here
owner
for
of
Jess.
Warwind herself.
She got to see
Once
on
inside,
Alexia.
Take a look at
This is
Make your way
true,
on
this
over to
is
the left
true.
side of the
That's
city.
her lady.
You'll find the Mage's Guild right here. Once inside,
All
you'll
right.
find Alpha
Anyway.
Baron relaxing in one of the chairs right across from there.
Well, this is the part we actually had
Swift
one of D-Roy's characters come in.
How do you
Wasn't
stay
it?
in 3 places
Yeah.
at once?
Yeah.
What was that?
And
what was that-
Crimson is like somewhere
You go
over the
ahead and say,
staircase,
you can only
like
obtain one
I'm in the
daily quest
staircase in the
by
background,
yourself,
creeping.
But if you team up with your
I don't know
friend,
how
Yeah.
anyone
you can
noticed
quest
it,
to
but I'm
maximize the
there,
number of Mage's Guild
being a
daily
creepy
quests you can do
stalker,
per day.
looking
Oh,
through the
that's pretty
staircase.
I wonder what Rose and that odd woman are up to.
that odd woman.
Seriously, I can't believe I keep losing to someone who just learned how to play. Oh,
That was a horrible one.
I'm never going to find any joy, am I? How about a good book? I don't really care for books.
What did
but-
you write on the book on the
What do you
shelf? I never
suggest?
noticed that.
Oh,
Right
top tier
there, on the third
strats.
shelf.
Oh, okay.
It's a real good one. I promise
It's
you'll
from
like
Pink
it.
Apple, and
I suppose I
he
give it
does
a
a lot
go.
of good
Can't be as bad as those ones
breakdowns
over at the Egg
of Tales
Tenders.
of Tribute.
You know, the one about the loaf and the
I
bread
haven't
and the
quite got the
rising.
voice of
That was
Crimson
just
down
way
yet.
Too tasteful for my liking. But other than that, I'm sure a good book will be nice. I wonder why Robert hasn't bothered me. Well, I'm off. Bye, Rose. Wait for me, Robert. Seriously, I don't understand her infatuation with Robert.
These next 2 leads are easy to find. as Both of them are located right over here within
Oh,
the zone of
so-
fire.
Infatuation.
So
For
fun
those who
thing.
have survived the
Fun
Shadow
thing
Fin
about
Note,
this, right? So, if anybody's that played ESO in the past couple years or a year or so or a couple years has probably remember when the harpooner's waiting kilt came out. Who here remembers Shadowfin fighting tooth and nail
Mm.
just to pick up any water-based node? Oh my goodness.
The Shadowfin Node Wars.
The Shadowfin node. Everybody was calling it the Shadowfin node wars.
No wars.
And even Nephis did like a small little thing, and when he talked about it, and then I think I had left a comment. One of the funniest comments I'd ever left on somebody's video. I think it was, anyways.
So,
And I sounded like some sort of damaged a war vet that is looking back and reflecting very deeply about how I'm scarred and all those things going on. And
oh my gosh, when Oaken Soul came out and everybody was trying to get the lead was
Oh.
in the chest. Everybody's sitting there waiting, like ready to like spawn the button. Quick,
I
get
never
the spawn.
doing that. Oh my gosh. Hours and hours trying to get that chest.
Broken
And
soul.
then they ended up going back and redoing the specs on it.
It's weird. But yeah, this he has that flashback here.
Node Wars, you can breathe a sigh of relief, as by now the hype has died down and you can pick these up along the shorelines of Iowa without fighting the hordes of people for every last node you go for. Those were dark times indeed. Many man and mer were lost during those days. If you didn't fall to the exhaustion, then the legions of Wamasu and Crocodile would descend upon you and make sure you meet a grizzly.
Oh, I remember doing that scene where we had to fight the
Right.
crocodiles.
And you, yes, and then we had to like fall up dead.
And then the crocodiles ate our corpses.
I know.
Funny enough, we didn't know our bodies would float. You should have heard the collective laughter when we were shooting that scene and we realized our
It was
bodies would
hilarious.
float.
We were like, oh my gosh, we'll
The
float.
bodies
The alligators
float.
can eat
We're
us.
fighting. She, you
We all
know,
float down
Spider's
here.
character
We all
dies
float down
and
here.
floats up, and I'm like, no! How dare you kill my friend?
So the funniest bits happen by mistake. Like the funniest
Literally.
things that our video that we capture and put in the videos is just random stuff we never intend or plan for. Except for this one, I planned for this one. This funny bit, this little dance. This was a hard combination of emotes to do back to back.
When you get there, you'll
You
see the
dance
boss.
with
That's where I did the dance.
All you need to do is get over there and show her some moves of your own. Or call in some friends and turn this
Believe
table
it or
into
not,
a
that was not edited. That was
After
all
you've
done by
ensured
emotes and
baby's had the
timing.
time of her life and you've gotten your lead, you'll be ready to move on to
And
the
it
next one.
took so many times
Lastly,
because
what we're
every
gonna get
single
is the sea
time
silver chain.
you would
This
go
lead
to the
can only
dance,
be
someone would
acquired
go in
from
and hit the
jewelry
boss, and then you
material
start getting
markets that were
attacked.
brought
Yeah.
in through jewelry surveys.
Oh man,
If you
so
don't have
many
the jewelry
times.
survey, you can get them by doing your jewelry daily crafting grids.
Or the
For
bears that
those
kept
who are
running
new
in
to
between
crafting,
here.
You'll need to
Yeah.
visit Fellerin over in Somerset within
That
the
was
town
rough.
of Ellenmore, so you can start to be able to do jewelry.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah,
The
yeah,
ending
the
is
very
good.
end.
Back with interest.
Trying to get the perfect timing whenever bosses.
That walk.
Back from wrapping up another guy.
Robert, can you
What have you
sympathize
been
to
into?
here? Quiet.
It's kind of crazy, Rose. I actually got
Oh my
help from
gosh, there I
someone
am
older.
staring,
Then later on,
creeping on the
Creeping
staircase
in the
again.
staircase.
That reminded the Shadowfin node.
Trying to get my courage
That
up.
was a troubling time, wasn't it? Don't worry, Rose. I'll be able to.
We did
regale you
this
with all the
scene
details you missed.
20,000
Go ahead,
times.
I
Oh my
know.
goodness,
Take
yeah.
the chance to
Oh,
thank y'all
it
for
was
hanging
so
out with us to
hard.
the end. It helps us out.
What was like because a
If you
bear
wanna see
kept
more
running
content
through
like
you,
this from
or
us, why not go ahead and like and subscribe?
Or your walk
Maybe
would
ring
be
that
really
bell
weird.
for notifications so you get notified of new content.
Or I would mess up.
Speaking of content, we're always working.
Or we were
towards
waiting
what's
for
best
Rose's
next. If there's
idle
something in
emote.
particular you
Oh,
want
yeah.
to cover,
We
whether
had-
it's old or
yeah,
new,
the idle
go
emote
ahead and
waiting
go
is
down
the
below in
toughest.
comments and let us know down there, and we'll cover that subject in our own.
and because I
Also,
have to, I
if there's
have
anything
to
else you're
do
looking
scenes
for,
that have
whether it be
live
guides or
elements in
skits,
them.
We have some playlists.
Oh, we wait
right
so
here for
long
you.
in some of these
With that out of
shots.
the way, we hope to see you in the next one.
Here she comes. She creeps over.
You're gonna do it.
She's
Hello. Still trying to.
And see, I messed up, and so we edited that in.
as a
Pretending I was falling.
From the staircase?
Because we just couldn't do it anymore. We'd done it
I think I
like
forgot something back in the chair.
5,000 times at that point.
and Robert runs away.
Oh, here it is. Robert, where did he go?
So that the trip wasn't originally supposed to be there.
Yeah, the trip.
See, Rose is like, I need to call you over more often if we can get rid of Robert.
Yeah, the trip wasn't even planned. That was probably the funniest thing. You was like, oh, I'll have to make it seem like he tripped. I'm done for tonight. I got to go to bed.
Oh man.
Oh, that reminds me. So I want to show off one of these because these will be videos that nobody will ever watch.
Oh yeah, the old event videos.
They will never get. So we used to do event videos, right? Before the events started getting crazy, and then we started focusing more on the mythics and stuff. We used to cover events, and because everybody was like, oh, small. Nobody will ever watch it ever again, but at least some people get informed of the things that's going on. So we end up trying to make these, and they were easy enough to make.
Here, have an ad. Here you go, everybody. Hope you enjoy the ad.
And we can definitely what the hell is he doing?
Skip that ad.
What is
please.
that?
Skip
Skip.
that ad.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to
Wow.
couples. I would highly
He
recommend.
just-
Oh my goodness.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see some guy jumping up on a genie's lamp to poop. I'm just saying.
You would think you wouldn't have to watch ads on your own video.
You would think not. I'm not even getting paid for that.
Right?
Maybe it was his lamp that got,
Oh, yeah, the
I've
back.
also noticed that throughout time,
Very
the Kaiser's Game Bunker logo at the beginning has gotten even better.
It does. It does seem to improve with each one. We find new ways to actually display the logo.
Tribunal
When interesting.
celebration. This will be fun indeed. Oh, Rose, I've got something to tell you.
I knew it. I could tell by the look on your face that you had something to say. Is there a hunt coming up? You do like those.
This is a bit more exciting than hunting.
You've piqued my curiosity. There are a few things better than a manhunt.
What I'm talking about is the tribunal celebration.
That's what
What I'm talking about.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, you don't have the
But there is
swashbuckler
a myriad
emote
of
on
things you can do
PC.
during the
Oh
event.
no. Sad for
Did I
Rose.
you with my time? I never seem to get any good
Oh, what's
prices
funny
for
is
things.
Robert starts to appear in the background little by
Stars give you
little.
the perfect reason
This is
to
that's the
back
funny thing in this
multiple
one.
Locations like Vardenfell and Clockwork City.
Both of them?
You heard me right. This celebration's so big that it will
The
cover
best thing
2
about
whole
this though is
zones.
that we're gonna get everything back that you guys had on the
Would be
on the
bigger.
Oh, so
PlayStation
much
on the
bigger than it has been
PC.
in previous years.
Recollecting
This event
everything
will
is
get
a
standard
bit of a
stuff
pain,
like
but it's
double rewards
it's
for
gonna be
zone
worth it.
daily quests and trial
It's a
missions,
grind
as well
worth
as
fighting
increased
for.
rewards from
it's a grind. It's a grind worth fighting for.
As we break out in like half knockoff Disney songs.
Oh
Right.
god.
So I think this is the one I actually started really hammering down.
which does not include
my
fishing holes or
displays.
heavy sacks. So if you have some extra material surveys for these areas just lying around, this would be the perfect time to use.
I was
it.
always like, I need
Then you
high
have
quality
something new
assets,
being thrown into the
and
mix.
nobody had
This is
any,
the new
so I had to make my
style
own.
pages for the new Doctor
That reminds me, we were
Who
talking
style.
about this and you were
Oh,
doing
that
this.
sounds nice.
And you're like, I need really good assets.
I wanna
Those
go
assets
back
are really
to
important. You're like,
Disney.
I need good
Well,
assets.
as
I'm
it is
like,
described,
what?
it's transformation when you burn through public dungeons and roll bosses.
I'm like,
But if you
I
want a
think you mean
guaranteed success
assets. You're like, that's what I
style
said. I'm like,
pages,
no,
will
you
have to
clearly
get
said
to
something
and
else.
through the final boss in either the Asylum Sanctorum or the Halls of Fabrication. They're both trials.
Well, as great as this
He
sounds,
starts
that's
sneaking
not
up little
When
by
you
little.
said the halls of fabrication, you accidentally said another word by mistake several times. You kept going,
If you're looking for a less
that's not what I meant to say.
coordinated type of run through
Huh?
this
You need to
event, you will
re-record
still
that
earn
line
great
like
rewards by
15
doing other
times.
things.
Yeah, I did, man. It was insane. Yeah, we always tried to make these out to where they were actually talking to each other instead of the audience on this one, because we wanted to seem like not as direct, and it's like the guild is actually doing things and they actually have a life outside of just the guides and stuff. So we tried to make them seem a little interesting.
Because if you have 12 and you happen to get a ticket for the day, it will
Oh,
be
man.
lost to the winds. If you are a
Yeah, the tickets. I've lost so many tickets. It's insane.
do it, Rose.
This is an event for the Dunmere. I never agreed to do this with you. I want to do this alone.
Unfortunately, this event is for everyone.
Unfortunately.
It is.
Robert, Rose, let me give you a heads up. This event doesn't start until February 25th, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and runs till Tuesday, March 9th at 10 a.m.
This is something we
will
thought
give you
about bringing
ample
back.
time to prepare.
Doing
Oh, hi.
guides like this.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go free of my quest log to prepare for this event.
Like I had a choice. Like I even wanted to be.
Well, if you're like me and got some value out of this, let us know by giving us a thumbs up and leaving us a
mumbles
comment.
as she walks away.
While you have time to
No one's going to hear me anyway. So she just walks off. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Oh my goodness. What do you? What's another? So one of my favorite absolute. There's two of my favorite absolute scenes, right? One of them was another mistake that we had caught because we had noticed when we were shooting one for the detailed Relic Hunter, and there's one for the East March survey. At the very beginning, we were shooting this shot, right, getting a random pan over of everything, and we caught some NPC dialogue that fit so well when I did the pan, I actually had to keep it in. You remember that one?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like the first 10 seconds right here.
Website visitors bouncing? Stress
Dear
less.
Lord.
Convert more.
Commercial.
Try
No, not my
you need
watch.
YouTube, you need YouTube Premium.
I wish I could. Death Knight.
Hey, Death Knight, get yourself sacrificed.
Skip it. Skip it. Nobody wants to see more.
You caught me in the middle of getting a
It's
few.
raining.
Here we go.
Hold your meter. Better than that. Shut up, Ellen. Now my head hurt. I don't like this song anymore.
It's just those random drunken Nords yelling at each other in the background.
I
Was,
don't like this song anymore.
Shut up, Bill.
Said I was here to raise the bread.
But no, we caught that one completely by mistake, and that's probably one of my favorite parts on this video was watching that stuff. All right, which one do you want to see, D-Roy, Spider? Anything particular you thought was one of some of your favorite stuff?
Oh gosh, there's so much. that I found hilarious.
One of my favorites is where that boss came running out of nowhere and just clobbered you guys.
Oh wait, hold on. Clobbered us.
I can't think of which one it was.
Oh,
there
we're
was the
standing
skeleton
there
guy.
and like he shows up and,
yeah,
he bonked on the head.
That was the other one I was talking about. It's right here in this this detailed guide right here.
In the last
So,
one, that
oh, this is also the first one that we included one of our subscribers in.
Oh, is this the detailed guide? This is the world achievement for Rothgar.
Yeah, this is the one. This was our first guide
You
that
like
we created.
paused it right on the backside.
Okay. So this was the first requested video guide that we had gotten by Jess.
Yeah,
Jessica had requested this one.
His first request.
So
for
we
you.
worked on
Yep.
this one really hard to put it out for Jess.
Yeah.
This one's near and dear
Hello
to our
there, fellow
hearts.
adventurer.
It really is.
Welcome.
It's also a fun one right here because
Oh wait, we gotta watch the beginning. It's
downfall
perfect.
shall we plot today? Surely you must know some poor fool who deserves your vengeance.
Yes, I do. Robert clearly deserves my vengeance. Why am I still in his servitude? He's clearly healed.
Hello there, Doc. I'm looking for an
is
update
it?
to see how much longer it's going to take me to get back to work.
Actually, from what I can tell, it looks like you've made a full recovery and you're ready to get back to it.
Would you mind reading that again? I think you might have missed one of the notes from one of the other doctors.
You know what? I think I do remember seeing it out. It says that you're going to be out for... How many months did you need?
how many months did you
Sweet
need?
ignorance. The best advice I can give a mortal is this.
Oh god.
Never ask a question to which you do not know the
Had to
answer.
spam you with
Do you
requests.
tomorrow always talk
You
to me?
always spam us
If
with
I knew the
requests,
answer to my
Jess.
question,
We
you
love it
wouldn't be
though.
asking.
Ah, yes. I recall that distinct smell of food.
But wait,
As long
you
as
didn't
I'm
answer
here,
my
I might as well
question.
indulge in some cake.
Darn, Raina's cooking strikes again. Not that I blame
See,
her.
there's her
because
request
There's
on the
your
board.
request.
While I'm here, might as well look at the job board. Huh. Rothgar? Jessica must be crazy. No one's going to be caught dead going to that frigid wasteland. I feel bad for the poor twit who takes that quest. Ooh, now that is a quest worth getting into.
Ah, there you are, Rose. Looks like you found our next job. Why don't you go ahead and grab that off the board for me?
So we're actually going on a fun adventure with the Dark Brotherhood. I'll grab my gear, my best man-hunting gear.
Best man.
No, no. I think you're looking at the wrong job. I signed us up to take on Jessica's quest.
Oh, darn, it doesn't appear I have the proper equipment for this quest. I'll freeze to death. Looks like you have to do this one alone.
Don't worry, I've got all the equipment you could ever want to keep warm.
Of course you do.
Let me just say, it's no exaggeration when I say we cover a lot inside this video.
Yeah, so there, I think the part that D-Roy was talking about.
Good morning.
What's up? What's up, Dev? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Catching
it
you in the
going?
morning. See, me and Dev, we catch each other in the morning sometimes. I catch him when he's just streaming live in the mornings, and he ends up catching me when he wakes up. It's like
It's like tag you're it.
he's like, tag, you're it. Yeah. So funny enough, this scene right here is what D-Roy was talking about, right?
Finally reached this level.
In this particular delve, I don't know what it is, but a skeleton will come out of nowhere. Even you don't have to attack anything at all. You could just stand in that spot, and a huge bone Goliath will come out of nowhere and attack you. We don't know why. He just does.
Every time.
And we didn't know this until like after the 5th time of a skeleton coming. Because I keep looking at Durandran like, why are you aggroing people? We're trying to get a shot.
I'm not aggroing anybody. I'm like, I didn't do anything. I'm just here. And he's like, no way. You got to be dragging it over by mistake.
Yes. Are we watching Kaiser's Good Home videos? Yes. Yes, that's pretty much what we're doing. We're taking a step back and looking at some of our favorite moments and kind of looking to the future and looking for inspiration as we continue going on and making these guides. Because sometimes, you just need to look back and, appreciate what you've done to take a step forward sometimes. Start of a beautiful friendship. Yes, for sure. But yeah, this is the Bone Goliath one
Room
that
of death.
D-Roy was talking about.
You'll want to look over to the left on that bench, and you'll see the bracelet sitting there waiting on you. Oh yeah,
my God,
don't
this
linger
is
too
where you,
long.
like, kick
We'll have to
inside
deal
the,
with
like,
something
the
that has a
tomb.
colossal bone to
Here
pick.
it comes.
Yeah,
Well, here it goes.
he kept running in.
Really, Robert? Let me guess. An Argonian told you that one.
How did you know? Anyway, are you ready to head out?
If it's to a nice warm inn where I can rest my head and hide from you, then sure. If it's to go on another
Here
one of
it
your
comes.
adventures, then no. I just want a nice warm fire. Let's make it here.
The things you have to work with around the actual environment.
We were getting so frustrated. We were getting like angry, frustrated. We're like, we are never going to get this shot. And then we're like, you know what?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's like, wait a minute. I've got it. I'm like, what did you got? He's like, watch this. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? And then it was perfect.
Yeah, because
It
her
was perfect.
head launches forward like she got concussed. I'm like, got to at this point.
And so it worked out wonderful.
Jess, I felt you put that in the Discord, Jess, and I felt so attacked. So how dare you call me a DPS healer?
You know, she hit the nail on the head. You know, if the shoe fits, Kaiser.
This is true. Very true.
If the shoe fits, I agree with you on that one. That's right. No, Jess was right. You are the DPS healer.
Yes. Yeah, it's
Guys,
always.
I'm gonna heal the group, and then next thing we know, you're fighting jabs right
Kaiser.
against the boss.
I thought you said you were healing the group, not
Another
us.
one of your skeleton man. I'm not going to be the only one with the lump on the side of the head. Where do we need to go next?
Our next stop is a troll-guarded cave on the coastline, right down the road from
Where's
Old
the one that we
which
go
happens to
inside and
be
like
right
you start
about here
digging
on the
and
map.
like kicking around in
This
some
is where
sort
we
of
take
tomb?
up the Horn of
It's right up
Beasts.
here. Let me skip to it.
Yes. I remember that grumpy old troll. First you go all the way down this dirt
Oh my
road
gosh,
all
we
the
totally
way to
missed a
the
chance, like the
You want to
grumpy old
reach
troll.
right.
Who lives under the
Yeah,
bridge?
I was just thinking about
Hello down
Dora.
along the
Yeah.
coast.
The old troll. Who lives under the- Oh, there it is.
That's
There
where
it
you
is.
find
Ready?
the horn.
The king himself wants this relic.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Robert.
And look at that, it's cleaner than I expected.
Ugh, how is it still gooey?
Don't worry, I know exactly how to take care of that.
How on earth are you going to clean it? What are you doing?
And there you go, the dirt covers it right up.
Pointless. It's just a bunch of muddy goo.
Now that we've properly covered this
Uh.
item, let's go ahead and head on to our next
Properly
Your
destination.
issue
covered.
with
Right over here,
corpses
such as Odd Saint.
continues.
Yeah.
You can find this little
Defiler
over
Extreme.
here.
Oh, so this one I spent what range? How
Let me tell you about our next
several hours
It's right
waiting
over
for
here.
this guy to spin
Unfinished
down and
item.
get the right dialogue.
You disturb the Slayer's work.
This is where we're going to try to quietly take the heart of Xandanos. Now, if you don't want to deal with this, I was suggesting
The amount of times you have to fight a boss for a video is insane.
It is. I think that was the 10th time we had fought that boss just to get that shot. Along with the actual laugh, him doing that. Yeah, it was great. So-
Oh gosh.
Oh man, what's some other ones that you guys like to?
Oh, you know what? There's that one that I found hilarious is when Rose falls down the hole.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Oh, you're
Just
I'm like,
runs-
I'm all like,
I'm
oh, let's go.
yes, we won.
Finally.
She just runs
And
and
all
just
of a sudden-
falls.
Oh, which
The
one was
floor
that?
collapses.
Oh, I think it's this one right here, the Gaze of Sithis. Yeah.
I think.
Or no, the Shapeshifter's Chain.
Was it the shapeshifter chain?
I think it was.
Here, click on.
We'll figure it out.
That was hilarious.
would know that Van-
Oh yeah. Oh, I love this opening. I
Oh,
loved
yeah.
how this opening went.
That was a fun opening. That's something we're gonna bring
The
back.
timing we had to have with all the NPC characters inside of the house.
Seriously, it's the
Yeah.
third time they've watched
We're gonna
this
start
film.
bringing back unique
Let's get
intros
into
like
the
this
audience
again.
And why does it always have to be so loud? Do I really need to get my bow?
We'll be
I
back
just use
after
my
this break
daggers.
to talk about which is better, werewolves or vampires. Until then, enjoy a live report from the fields of Cyrodiil.
Oh, this was for
There's
like,
no
we had to get it
suspense
for the like
You're
chain,
right.
right?
You're right. Yep.
This one knows
Did
that
Deb was saying,
better than
need
I
to say I had
Hold
raised
on,
you
I
guys
think
make
I might have
scripted
misheard
content.
you, because anyone with sense about them would know that vampires
That's why
are
I
better
do
because
Let's
of their
Plays.
amazing skills. If those skills
I'll let you know right now, Dev. We kind of improv a lot of our stuff. We just write down what we're going to say the day of or the moment of. We don't really script it out.
Yeah, sometimes it's spur of the moment.
Changed
Yeah,
so much.
like we if we tried to script out an entire video and then do it, we couldn't.
No, I think
it's-
we're like I'm like looking at it. I'm like, what on earth did you write here? I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not saying. Let's do it like
If
this.
we recorded a video of Cyrodiil, I think everybody would agree that is hilarious.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
The
God.
other day was hilarious.
It was absolutely insane.
That was
I think we had an impromptu Cyrodiil PlayStation. That was fun.
That was.
That was the most fun I had in Cyrodiil in a long time.
Are running away and dying to any torture, Carrie, then I'm sure they are. But the real final nail in the
Nice
coffin that
voice.
makes them less superior is that their ultimate is just too expensive.
When you have more
I forgot
cunning
that
and
Ren
talent
had
into
the
things, you can afford
Billy
to
Ray
have a
Cyrus
more
haircut.
expensive.
Yeah, he ends up changing his hairstyles a lot because I couldn't just decide on what I want him to wear.
If you're asking who's the strongest, the Morong Tong, hands down.
Rose, do they even let vampires in the Moragdong?
No.
Who knows? But I wouldn't let them in. Filthy creatures they all are, full of bloodlust.
Hey!
Oh, that's our
you,
cameraman.
You've got things under control. I could learn a thing or two from you.
If you ever want to know the cameraman's name, it's Conway
Otherwise, I'm gonna
Stash.
kill him.
No one of importance.
Oh, I'm important. Oh, yes, you are. Now tell me, who do you think's stronger? Well, that can vary depending on the skills and if you use a mythic item called the Shapeshifter's Chain.
Of course you're no help.
There's also different stages of vampires, and then
Don't
you can
get me
stronger
started.
as you get more hungry.
Everyone out there, seriously.
He's so angry.
Seriously,
Your
that's
face.
enough of your bickering. We're going to go get this chain and you're going to duel it out and see which one is the best. Now be quiet. Robert, where's the first piece?
Hold on, Rose, just give me 1 second.
And then he
I
does
gotta
it.
remind our fellow
Passionate
adventurers-
Rose gets in that one.
Oh, she does. This is with the hippie guy.
Oh my gosh, with the tree.
So
Oh my gosh, the tree huggers in this one. I love it.
It is a tree hugger. This is a great one. I love this.
one of my guilty pleasures in video editing is taking the NPC dialogue and making them say things they're not supposed to say.
Oh, is this the Wood Elf?
Yeah, this is the Wood Elf.
this is the Wood
I
Elf.
absolutely love taking NPC dialogue and mixing it up and taking it out of context. And I try to add that into as many videos as I can, but not all of them can make the cut.
So we're
But this was
gonna
one
pick
of
up
them.
the Reinforced clasp anchor. If you're a green pack foiling Bosmer, then you'll have to ignore the distress calls from the trees just long enough to beat any of the 5 bosses in here to get your lead.
I looked so hard for a reason to use that
okay,
emote.
Wendy, it's okay. Calm down, I'll keep you safe.
Seriously, Robert, you can't talk to plants. You're just as crazy in the head as this Bosmer behind me.
That's just because the tree's speaking. Got to be in the right state of mind for tree speaking. Oh, right, you can't hear it. Most folks can't hear trees.
Easiest bosses to get to are the ones right here in the first part.
I want what he has.
I know, right? Oh yeah, you were trying to get people to run with us.
Chain of the Werewolf.
I was. Oh yeah, like an
Trying to
advertisement.
get one of the bosses in this group delve for me?
Oh yeah, because there was a person over here like calling
Good
people
delve,
over.
everybody.
Yep.
Halcyon's Hunt. Great benefits, possible lead. We don't carry you, you carry us.
Each carries 5k apiece. Ooh, that sounds like a good deal. I'll take 5.
I'll take 5.
Anyway, you can actually get the lead from many of the bosses in here. But I like to get
We
my
wanted to
lead
do
from
a very
which
strong
is that
Steve
fierce-looking
Irwin
crocodile
impression,
right behind
but
me.
we couldn't do it.
No, fighting dangerous animals like this reminds me of the time I was down in
This
Orsini.
is story time, Robert. Stop
Oh, that was a
stalling.
good
Let's
story.
get the lead already.
You know what? You're right, Rose. 'Cause after this,
Yeah.
we need to go.
Oh, here it is. Yes, there it is.
Oh, the vaults of
Yes,
madness.
yes, it was right. You were right.
Chain-bone Goliath.
Oh, you're so close, Rose. Lead's actually called the Chain of the Bone Goliath.
Same difference. Doesn't matter.
Oh man, we were
What are we
laughing
doing
so
here
hard when we
anyways?
thought this
Ooh,
one up.
what is that?
Best.
That's enough
I wonder if
treasure
there's
to last
another
me
way
a
to get
lifetime.
down.
Finally, the
I'm
payment I
sure we'll
deserve.
figure it out here in a second. Oh, hold on, Rose. Come
So
on back
you
over
can
here
have all
real
the
fast.
treasure? Not a
I love how that was edited.
She's,
As it just goes down.
she smacks the ground. You hear that? And oh, I should have known. Her mouth is muffled as a grave. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, and this is where I tried to do funny meme stuff. Sometimes I get the
I wanna make a
knack to
push
try to
through
do
this dungeon
things
as many
like that,
dangerous
but
foes so that you can try to get the lead from the final boss, the Mad Architect.
the timing on that was all off though.
Scourged if it doesn't drop the first time. It only took me about 41 runs to get mine. Just keep on trying until you try that
41
lead from
runs.
Old dead fingers. Now on to the
I
next
ran the
one.
Vaults of
This one's
Madness
located all the way over in
so
West
much.
Wisconsin.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sounds
it's my
like we're
favorite.
gonna
It's my
find the lead
favorite
from
dungeon.
Chain of the
though.
Vampire.
Wasn't Skyrim?
That's where I go
It's
toast
one of those
marshmallows.
mountains.
Yes.
Freezing. I'm making a fire.
I remember this one.
Oh wait, are those marshmallows?
Can I have one?
First you steal my money and now you want my marshmallows? These are just for me.
I was so excited when I got that emote.
That's one of my favorite
I was
emotes.
like, now I can
We're gonna go
roast
ahead and make our way to any of the
marshmallow.
hero storms within the
She's like, these are just
completing
for
any of these will
me.
give us a chance at our lead. And
Oh, so what's another one? Oh, hold on, what was this? Was there something good at the end of this one? Or nah? No, but yeah, that's
Okay, the newest one with everybody in it again, because I want to see another one with.
Oh, you want to see one
love,
with everybody?
I love the one. Oh, yeah, because I want the
Was
newest
it?
one.
Did this one have everybody in it?
Yeah.
Okay, yes,
This is the one that Crimson leads.
Oh my gosh.
The expedition.
Oh, I was like, just to
The
say,
one where I actually took a front row seat.
hush, you won't compare to my harpooner. Oh my goodness, Jess,
You can tell
you
I'm
spent
still getting
literal
comfortable with
months
voice acting
in there.
too.
You spent literal months in there. Oh my goodness.
Then everything changed.
Oh, we gotta
yeah.
start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of our newest ones. We,
The Avatar
have a little bit of time
knockoff.
before the meeting.
we could not help ourselves. As soon as we saw Fire Song, instantly you had to think of Avatar. You had to.
But
Let's go ahead
everything
and see
changed.
what's on. Hello there, fellow adventurer. Plotmas Armor here over at Plot Armors and
Plot Armor.
We have all an adventurer could want when it comes to lead hunting. And for those
Why you
adventurers
use
who
the
just
music
wandering
from that
here
one
for
game?
information, feel free to
Capital
click on the
Adventurers.
timestamps we have for you in the
Yes.
description down below, so you can get where you need to be quickly.
Long ago, all the Druidic circles lived in harmony. Then everything changed when the Fire Song attacked. Only the Vestiges, equipped with only the best metagear, could stop them. But when the Isle needed them most, they crashed.
All right, everyone. It's time for the meeting.
Oh gosh,
It's getting good too. Oh well.
That's as
Looks like
close as I
there's
want.
no
I'm
rest for
still
the weary.
breaking in my
All right,
crimson voice.
It's been reported
But
that
my
there are some new
goodness.
mythics
You're
out
getting it
waiting to
there,
be
though.
Discovered on the island of Gate.
You're always
It's so
improving.
We should
hard.
make the finding these mythics and documenting them
Because
one of
Styx
our
is
top
already
priorities.
drinking. He's like, everybody's distracted by the mime.
Would you please cut that out? Go somewhere else.
We
and
did
practice
this
your
scene like so many times because the mime. We had to time the
That said, we
mime.
have our newest member.
Time
here,
in the
Crimson.
mime.
She's being assigned as team lead. She'll be selecting up to 3 members to go out and find the
I,
fawns.
I could do a
Oh,
voice line
goodness.
saying "Why
And
me"
aside
dramatically.
note,
Yes, we need to get Jess in there in the
It's
background.
entirely
Why
expensive to deal with
me?
these situations. All right, Crimson, pick your 2
Why
helpers and your
me?
navigator.
How exciting! Naturally, I pick Rose. Yes! I knew she'd pick me. Let's see.
Oh,
Next, I'll
gosh.
choose.
I still cringe a little bit.
Sticks, buddy. I think we've had to.
I love how Styx is a
Sound like
drunkard.
she said
I love it too. We don't got one of those in our group now. We do. It's excellent. Think of all the great stuff we could do with him now.
Adventure would it be without him?
You know, I was hoping to be able to relax today.
See, you
But
could
know
almost
what?
got away
I'm
with not
always
getting
down for
Robert in an adventure.
Why not? Good luck finding those leads, everyone.
Almost.
All right, Robert, lead the way.
And then
Okay,
we'll jump into the whole scenes here. What was it?
Now, here's a
Sticks
map of
raiding
where we
the-
found
the-
some lockboxes around the sphere.
He's drinking in the background.
He's busy drinking up the tavern.
Yeah, look at all those drinks. Can you play
check
them?
out Gold
I wouldn't
Bay
either.
and High Isle. You can find the lockboxes in the houses marked on this.
But,
Oh, poor Spider got
oh.
so tongue tied through those two.
I think this is actually a
I
really good
was.
scene.
It was so bad. I got tongue tied so bad trying to just get those lines right.
yeah.
And when I finally got it done, it was like it didn't even sound like Crimson. And I was like so worried. I was like, oh my gosh, everybody's gonna hate this because it doesn't sound like her at all.
Oh, it turned out great.
How did you keep saying Gonfalon again? Gofalon?
Oh, I can't say
Go-
go Falon Bay.
Gofalon
You said
Bay.
like Gofler or
and Yiffalon.
Yeah, Yiffalon.
Yiffalon and Gofler.
Yiffalon.
Yiffalon and Gofler Bay.
It was funny, guys. I botched those names so bad.
Oh.
Well, this is one of the Styx's one of the several scenes that in this video that Styx absolutely kills it. Right? I
Do you
love
remember
these.
how we get this one?
For sure, good buddy. This one drops from cutting logs across the aisle. There are several add-ons for PC you can use to help find these nodes, like a harvest map. But if you're on console or you just want to be a true woodsman, like yours truly, then I would get the woodworking skill key now and unlocks at skill level 2. This illuminates the nodes so they can be seen from further away. You can then upgrade it again at skill level 9 and 30 for even better visibility. Robert, you got the dates on the next one?
Oh, I
Looks
got
like this
them
next
deets.
one's going to be right over here within the zone of Isle and Average. You'll be able to find the lead for the Heartland Lord singing
Oh.
on the northern
Oh, we
side.
gotta go to the Indric.
Hold on.
Right over here
This,
next
yeah,
to
this
the
is the
world
Indric
boss
one.
within
This
Fawn
one.
Falls.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love this part.
Huh, Fawn Falls. Well,
is
you're gonna fight like an
great.
Indric or something? Ugh. I don't know, guys. Do we really need this lead? This thing kind of creeps me out.
Cute. Of course you think it's cute.
I love how
Those antlers
Crimson
look real
thinks
cute
it's
on my
cute.
wall. Let's
And
get-
Rose is like,
And
of course
Rose
we
is-
You should
do.
be able to solo this boss. It's generally a lot easier.
It's
to
an
keep up with your
improvement
friends
from
or fellow
Robert.
adventurers if they're around. One thing to watch out for when fighting
He's
this
a
boss
supportive
are
friend.
the
He's like, at least
These
it's
deadly
better
little
than
That was
creatures
all
will pile of ash
improv.
if you don't
We
find them
killed
fast.
this boss
But if
like
you're tough enough,
15
you can actually
times
break this
just
fucking
so
blockade and
Robert
make your
could
own
try
way
to
Kill a
Right,
could
one of
try to
those.
kill one of those
Gonna
deer.
love this.
Now that 10-point buck is in the bag,
I love how you were like,
we're
oh,
gonna go
my
right over
walls
here
are
next
gonna
to
love
the Isle of
these.
M&Ms. If you look on the left side of the island, you're going to see
Sticks is all about getting those walls.
It's right over here.
Several
on the left.
add-ons on
This is where we're
PC.
gonna find the
Sorry,
lead
console
from the
gamers.
Pokemon.
Yeah, rest in peace, console folk. I know your pain. I know your pain.
Crabs, water, and disappointment.
Well, the map.
And
the
Rose
fact-
is so mean.
It took us so long to brainstorm what we were going to do here because we realized that you could only have 2 people on the raft.
Yeah.
And so we were like, where are Styx and Crimson going to go?
Yeah, well, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
But hey, it ended up making a very good ending scene
It did.
because of it. Like
It did.
It helped to wrap it up nice.
And something that you guys don't see is that when we were shooting this scene, something happened with some of the fire, and Robert was on fire for some of the scenes. Like there was a fire on his
He was
butt.
completely
There's a fire.
on fire.
There's a fire. Right?
And we
Okay.
couldn't
He
get it to
couldn't
go
get it out.
away.
It wouldn't go away no matter how hard he tried.
It's just as and disappointment.
Yes, and disappointment.
Disappointment.
Water. I see a boat. And disappointment.
Disappointed. That summed up the entire fire song for everybody. Disappointment everywhere.
Rose is so hard to please. She's like, I'm impatient and I want it done now.
Here in a bit, I'll show you guys that I think I still have the archive footage. I'll show you the fire when I got caught on fire. We were gonna have to add it. We were gonna try to add it in, but we just couldn't. Alright.
Map says it's right here on the shoreline. My notes say that the lead drops from any of the hunters that can be found within there, but how do we get there?
I'm sure you have a plan to get over there, don't you, Robert?
Yeah, sure I do. We're gonna get there by
What do you think? This raft will hold together with 2 people on it, right?
raft. Yeah, see, we're gonna get there by raft.
Darn, but it looks like we won't be able to go.
Crimson straight up dipping.
Maybe it's for the best.
She's like, nope,
I'm just
sorry.
like, we're out.
To back at the, I mean, to
Ate
back
some
at
hot
the
chili
end.
reason
But
why
wait,
Robert's on
you're
fire.
the leader.
That's what it was.
Absolutely.
Chili is not my best friend, man. I hate,
I put you
I
in
hate
charge.
chili.
Sure thing, Crimson. You can count on me.
Wait a
And
minute.
then Rose is
Why
so
he taking
offended that I
charge?
didn't pick her as the leader.
It's like, you should have picked me. Put me in charge. But no. Rose is more Tong. She has high standards since I
Could you
welcomed
do that,
her.
Rose?
That's
Could you do
right.
that Rose impression one more time, Kaiser?
What Rose impression?
The
Nope.
Rose impression you just did?
Nope, I'm not going to do it again.
It's the Rose impression we didn't know we needed.
Come on, pick me.
All right, Rose.
Why did you
Onward
be in
to Whalefall
charge?
Island. When you're here in Whalefall, you want to look for any of the 6 hunters
Oh,
that can
yeah.
be found scattered about the
I
delta.
love this one.
If you're a faithful follower of Herseed, feel free to get out there and be the best predator you can be. And for those who are not a
Oh,
fan
yeah,
of
the
being lost in
predator
jungle, we have
part.
a little map for you right
Yeah,
over there.
I
so you can
loved
get
it.
a quick peek at where they're at. Feel free to pause this moment to get a better look at the map. These hunters are relatively close to each other, and they respawn fairly quickly, so you should have no trouble trying
Well,
to
there he
find
is in
this
the
one.
background by the tree.
Yeah, I
All right,
love it.
Gildner, I want your armor, your boots, and your lead. Once you've collected this lead and grabbed your customary trophy skull, you'll be ready to head out and get the next one.
Now that we're
had
finally
to-
done disrupting the Hunger Games and upsetting the Game Masters,
The
let's go over
Hunger
some more
Games.
The
things.
Hunger
Our
Games.
next lead is over in Rivenspire. This is where you're going to find the lead for the Withered Garlic Gorget. This lead is found within
Wow,
the
that was a mouthful.
That was
The
the
withered
withered
garlic
garget gorget. Yeah.
I kept accidentally coming out of voice and having to re-record it because I would go half Rose, turn
See,
into some
everybody
weird.
agrees.
Well,
Everybody
why don't you
agrees
excavate-
in chat that we need a Rose. We need another Rose impersonation.
Oh, there he does one. Oh, which video do you do where you
You know,
mock
okay,
Rose?
I'll give you the Rose impersonation. Give me a second. I'll get it for you.
We gotta do the end of this one because the end of this video is
With
hilarious.
that last lead, you'll have a charming new mythic on your hands.
Let's see. Oh yeah, the last bit of this one. We'll get to that Robert impression.
watching our guide. If you like this video, consider subscribing and giving us a thumbs
I
up.
subscribed.
And don't forget to ring that bell for notifications so you know when we release new content.
Have
Also,
you
if
subscribed?
If you want to see more of our videos, you can find them in the playlist right
Yes.
over there. And with that, we'll see you in the next one. Wait a minute. Why is everyone gathering around the mime?
Rose, this is the best part. Shh. Yeah, Rose. Shh. It's the best part. Can't hear.
Are you kidding me? He's a mime. There's no sound.
We
You're
waited
dropping
so long
No,
for that
that was
mime to
entertaining.
swallow the sword. It was insane.
Yeah.
It took almost an hour to get that shot because the mime just would not swallow the sword.
He wouldn't.
All right,
That's the one routine
your
he did not
best,
want to do.
your best Rose impression. You
Yeah,
have
we
to be
need your
like,
best Rose impression.
seriously, Robert. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Good.
I'm still a little sleepy.
What?
Haven't got my
I'm
morning
ready.
energy and drink coffee.
You gotta be like, seriously, Robert.
Ju-
Where's my money or something? Or like, seriously, Robert. I'm not going on another adventure with you. Do it. Do
so
it. Do it.
We need okay for Dev. Robert, I need my money. Where's my money?
Keep going. Do it seriously.
I'm trying to. I can't get my voice that high. I can't. I can do it.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Is it high?
Oh, okay. Seriously.
Okay, now you gotta try Crimson's.
No, I can never do
Oh,
Crimson.
do
That's
Crimson.
too much. Just too much.
The Robert Silvermore.
The Robert Silvermore.
Okay, in all fairness.
I can't-
All right,
I
I'll
can't-
try to do a Robert impression in all fairness.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. What should I do? What should I say? Wait. That wraps up another guide.
That wraps up another guide.
Not another portable chamber pot.
I swear, if I get one more portable chamber pot. Well, okay, so what one was it that we were going to? Oh, the one where I mock you. Yeah.
Yeah, where you mocked me with your hand.
Was it? Oh, it was.
It was one. It was the one where she asked for you to help
Yeah.
her. Oh, which one was that?
Which one did you ask for help on?
I don't know.
Was it the Harpooner's Waiting Guild?
I think it might have been.
Or the the Gaze of Sithis, I bet. No.
No. Because I come to you. I think it was the Harpooner's Waiting Coat.
Yeah, let's try that.
Try it. Let's see. You have to restart.
Already
it.
guessed.
Oh, me and D-Roy sat for a bit to get this shot.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
such a cool opening.
I love that opening.
Hello there, fellow adventurer.
No, that's not it. That's not it, though.
Oh, this is the one where like Ragnar tells me he's gonna have a guide to help me, and it ends up being you, and I get really mad.
Yeah. I think it might be the Gaze of Sithis, or the
Or was
Shapeshifter's
it the
It wasn't the
was
Shapeshifter's
the,
chain.
the one that makes you go fast?
Oh yeah. No, no, that wasn't
She
it
comes
either.
up to you and says, "So what's this one? It wasn't the Mark and Ring of Majesty, was it?"
No, I don't think it was.
Wow, we really don't know.
Wow, it's been a minute, right?
Right? It's like pretty
Maybe
sad.
for
We just
another
can't-
time, then we can just find some.
Shop the
other
Roast Go
ones
New
like
Year's
that.
Ah,
There
ads.
and save
Oh
on
my
great
goodness,
looking
you gotta
furniture
skip
for your
that.
home.
Oh, there, I can.
We
skipped
have
itself.
a game-changing keypad made
Oh,
specifically
here
for
we go.
It
That's what I need in my
essentially
life.
replaces
Skip
my.
it.
I
I'm
need
gonna
that.
pull the most out of
Oh, this is it.
Is it?
At least 3 different sets.
Here it is.
Where's that last piece of Mother Sorrow?
These where he
Here.
mocks me.
Dang it. Maybe it's
I
over
love how
there.
it disappears as you walk past that opening.
Such a clean.
Oh, there you are, Robert. What are you... Never mind. I heard from a very reliable source, Naru, that the Marang Tong is taking new recruits soon.
Impersonation
I
coming
my
through.
very best. And, well, I need you to get me one of those mythic thingies you're always going after. Robert, are you even listening to me?
I'd be more than willing to help you, Rose. But you know what? I think I want you to ask that one more time. But do it like this. I'll give you an example. Robert, I need your help. Oh, I'd be more than
Robert, I need your help.
That sounds about right.
Okay, is this the ending where I try to kill you?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Nice.
So Jessica says, "You're going to watch the tonal torque guide because you're going to need it." Oh, it's a good mythic. Oh yeah. I even got tips for you on how to get the. I even got supplementary video for that one. We just added it for those who want to grind the Ankara burial sites by themselves. Was it? Hold on. Was it this one?
It's in this. We actually
It doesn't matter
Oh,
if
the
you
banner
run
cells.
1 or 2. You'll still get the lead. Once we get inside, we're going to go ahead and...
Let me guess. We need to fight the boss.
Surprisingly enough, we're not going to be doing
Oh
that.
yeah.
Wait, what? Then why are we even in here? You better not be wasting my time, Robert.
That is my favorite pastime, but
That is my
It is his
favorite.
favorite pastime.
That's why I never get anything done.
the lead can drop from any of the random enemies found within this dungeon. You know, like the scamps or skeletons or anything else wandering around. So all you need to do is get in there and unanimate
Robert
as much of
outfit's
the
so
undead
shiny.
as possible.
I know, right? It's like he's never fought a day in his life. Oh, this was a fun one. I spent.
What do you mean, hunt?
I had to develop my own because on PC, right, or no, sorry, on console, you have to work really hard to figure out where these loops are and how these maps and chests all work together. And I spent a good month of studying and trying to piece together this little Cold Harbor chest loop, and I finally got it to where it actually had accurate, consistent results. And I spent a good time researching this, man. And I'm like, I have to add it to a
Do you know
video.
where everything was?
Of course I know. It's in any of the random chests here in Cold Harbor.
One of my
I'll be
favorite
right here
transitions
waiting with
too.
my new acquaintance, Harsdak. Oh, is that cheese?
He looks at her.
Would go great with some wine.
Hunting chest out here in Cold Harbor sounds like a daunting task, but fortunately I have a chest loop that will help make this just a little
This is my favorite
bit easier.
transition right here.
Here, take a look at this right quick. This is a map that
goes,
shows where all the chests are in Cold Harbor. Feel free to use your...
Having the map animated.
it's a
on-
lot.
Oh
of
yeah,
chests.
that's a lot of chests. Like this is the area right here that we farm.
Well, people know where to go get those chests.
That's right. But yeah, we'll skip this whole chest loop thing. Some of the funnier bits. Oh, this was great because we were making a Jackie Chan Adventures reference here.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yes.
Okay, this is the best.
So probably nobody ever caught it. Nobody ever will. But we make a Jackie Chan's adventure reference here.
from the cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon. So you know where the grandpa does that that little prayer. We end up learning all the words to that little thing so he can ward spirits away. And we have the Daedric voice filter on our microphone, and we're saying that for the Daedric entities on this one. Robert's favorite pastime and hobby is wasting Rose's time. It is. I'm surprised you're doing. Oh yeah, I'm actually going to try to get in Final Fantasy 14 now that I actually got it running. So it's actually going to be fun to get into it.
We're actually heading to our next lead. We're going to find it at a world boss called the Unmaker. This is where we're going to get the Mind Cleaver loot.
The Unmaker? What in oblivion is that?
Well, Rose, that's exactly what we're here to fight.
Well, at least they cook the people here.
At least
this boss can be
At least they cook
tough.
people here.
At least they cook their people. Yeah.
Well, that was easy.
Well, it's better than
Where are we
those,
going
you
to
know,
next?
the dark elves that are down in like the caverns, cannibalizing each other.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Or the green path.
Guys, the
He
monster's
gets in
already
here.
dead.
I can see why they get confused.
Man,
She's so mean.
Seriously.
She's so
I wouldn't
mean.
see that playing around
He
exactly,
loves
but we
you.
do-
And then we have this instance where we were born of frustration. Right up here, after we got through the rat loops, we were really kind of tired and trying to go for a daily to get one of these.
Oh my
leads.
gosh, this was so frustrating.
So we end up having to kill. So we did the Unmaker fight and got the lead before we got the daily for the Unmaker. I had finished my daily for the Unmaker.
and you completely forgot to tell me I should come over and grab this first.
Yeah. So this is what inspired this one scene right here.
Oh,
If you're
completely
wondering where the daily
unscripted,
quests
too.
are,
Completely
they're right over here on the
unscripted.
map.
Seriously?
The Sarathutong pay for results, not chit-chat.
You're telling me I have to kill the Unmaker again?
Dragging your feet will get you no favors.
But I already killed it today. Look, right here, I have his head. Ah, this is frustrating. Just give me my coffer.
Hey, Rose, so what is today's daily quest?
Apparently today's daily quest is you wasting my time.
Ah, you got the Unmaker. Funny enough, I got the daily quest today as well.
You already knew? Why didn't you share your quest with me?
I'm sorry about that, Rose. It must have slipped my mind. Once you have all the pieces, you wanna go...
True frustration.
True frustration.
Classic Kaiser.
Oh yes. And something I always like to do at every one of our guides when we talk about the Mythic is add
Put some
something
thought
like
into
this
what you
into
wear
it.
and how you wear it. All right, now get out there and theory craft your most epic build yet. And that wraps up another guide.
Oh, it's where she
We want to
kills
thank
him,
you all for
or
sticking
tries
with
to
us at
kill
the
him.
end. It really helps us out. Speaking of helping, if we manage to help you, why not give us a like and leave us a comment on how you plan to put the ring to use?
She twitches
Also,
several
if
times.
you enjoy the way we do things,
She's in a
consider
hurry.
subscribing. And maybe ring that bell for
Twitch,
notifications so you hopefully
twitch,
get
twitch.
notified when we release new content. Speaking of content, I can't believe they think I'm too old.
Oh,
That was the
gosh.
best one there.
I miss this house.
There you are,
I don't have it
Rose.
no more.
Bad luck. You just missed him.
Wait, you don't mean...
That's right, the Morg Tong. I had told them all about you, and they said you would have had to have been here in person for them.
She's
to
looking
see.
at her.
Really, though, they said that you would have been a perfect fit. What did take you so long? It's not like you'd be
Darn
late.
Robert and his side quest. I'm going to kill him like a deed rat.
And if you need any more guide, you can catch them in the playlist. That doesn't sound good. I hope I'm around to see you in the next one.
You
I
won't be
hope I'm
seeing
around to see
anybody after I'm done with you.
Hold on, Rose. If we can talk it out, we can fix the problem.
And the next one, she's in a cage.
Get over here.
Yeah, she is in a cage. In this
And they
next
lock her
one.
up because she's trying to kill you. And then on the side of the wall, it says Jess was here.
Oh, hold on, I gotta play the beginning. Hold on.
Oh, gosh.
Is this it right here? No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Where's the one? that
It's
you're in
literally
cage?
the very next video after that one.
Is it? Let's see. Is it? You said it was the shapeshifter's chain.
No. Because we just
Alright.
did the harpooner's waiting killed, and it was like, was the gaze of Sithis the next one?
No. Well, that was next. I don't think that's the one that you were in the cage, though, was it?
No, it was not.
Which one were you in the cage? Tonal torque.
Oh, look, that one right there, the total torque of consistency.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Constancy. Yeah, that's the one.
Constancy. Here we go.
Yeah. So, funny enough,
Consistency. Is that constancy?
the total torque of consistent. I'm very consistent with this mythic.
I meant constancy. Sorry.
This is ridiculous.
Here I am
Just let me
reading.
out of here.
See,
Don't get worked up. I'm
Fun,
only here to
a
tell
true
fellow
fact about this
adventurers to
cage, it
stop
once
by.
held the
We
great
have
Jess.
timestamps in the description down below. Feel free to use them to get to where they
I
want
think
to go.
Jess visited this cage and stayed there a while,
So
didn't you,
useless
Jess?
talking to you. Seriously, it's been 3 days. At least
That's
I
why we
changed
put the
my
Jessica
armor.
was here.
Jessica was here? Where have I seen this name before? Wait a minute. I know. She was the one with that horrible Rothgar quest. No doubt she ended up in here, making people go to that frigid wasteland. Oh, I guess we're more alike than I thought. We like to torture people.
We like to torture people.
Thank you, sir. Ooh, I wonder if Plot Armor's Emporium is still open.
Ren, you're finally here.
That's where we started
Let me
announcing
out
plot
now.
armors.
Right?
Well, Rose, about that, I'm here with a bit of good news and a little bit of bad news.
Of course.
Yeah, they
Yes,
tell me I
look
gotta
forward to
keep you
talking about
alive.
you.
If I don't keep you alive,
Exactly.
then I get in trouble. And so the whole time you keep doing stupid things, like trying to jump off a cliff and other things. I have to like try to keep you alive.
How dare you? How dare you for not staying longer so I can actually get good footage of you in there?
You better watch it, she might find you.
Oh, maybe. We're on the same team.
You're
She can't
step
kill
into
me no more.
Cyrodiil and she'll kill you. Oh, she has friends on the other side.
So if you ever wonder what the story is to this public dungeon,
I've gotten song on that one.
you did. If you've ever wondered what the story of this dungeon is, I'm going to sum it up in about less than a minute right here.
When I found a hole.
There's no Daedric shenanigans here. Watch this.
Who'd be stupid enough to go through a portal on chess? Robert, don't you dare go through that. I hear voices. Why do I even try?
Son, that hag had no business keeping me here.
Chilling. Why would you poke around with this witch you mentioned?
Sweetie, please. I don't want to be alone. Why would
Now,
you
what did I walk into?
stop fighting and to return to keep me company?
Now,
Robert,
this is a story
don't you
I need
dare
to
get
know
involved. I see you staring. I only have time to clear one person's mess.
All
You're
right,
the
all
lead.
right. Just like most public dungeons, this thing drops from the boss. In fact, it drops from any of the bosses found in here. But with help from 5
Oh,
bosses,
God.
choose
That's
from a small area,
that's the entire story of that area. Hold on, one last one, and then let's see here.
Oh, the sneaky siren part? The shady siren?
I think it was the end of this one, wasn't it?
What were you gonna do? This one?
Oh no, it wasn't the end of this one. One last bit here. No, I can't find it.
Rose. These are
Oh,
like
well.
little group events. Anybody that passes by can jump in and help you. If you don't want to wait for some rando
Yeah,
commando,
but that's some of our favorite stuff. Like I guess what's the kind of stuff we're gonna be looking forward to? What's up? How you doing, Taryn? We appreciate you lurking, man. But what's some of the stuff that you're excited about this year coming up, guys? And what kind of stuff would you like to see from us in the future? Just for those who are catching it late or in the chat now, you can let us know. But I know we're excited about some neat little projects we're working on. Right now, we got what's our mythic guide we're working on now?
We are doing the. Oh, come on! I know the name of this. I know this. I really do. You put me on the spot.
Stand by.
How could you do that to me,
I'll
Kaiser?
find out. Oh, Sarah Baines Ward.
Oh yes.
Sarah Baines Ward.
Oh yes.
It's gonna be hilarious.
It's gonna be great.
Don't give it away. Let it be a surprise.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. It's gonna be good.
It's
It's
a
gonna be
surprise.
funny. But we thank you, everybody, so much.
Hold on. I actually want to share one last thing. I've been excited to show somebody, and I'm not going to ever go live with this video, but give me 1 second. Let me find it. It's that one time I actually entered an editing contest. Remember that one?
Yes, I do.
Oh yes. So we did one with a Finzar editing contest one time. I'll never get to show this video again, but
Oh yeah, just for fun.
just for funsies. I end up trying to put my own style, and the contest was to use some of his assets with his green screen, and have fun doing stuff with that. And this is what we ended up coming up with, which is kind of fun. So I'm gonna share that with you guys before we leave out today.
Oh my goodness me! Very peculiar indeed. What is this thing?
I love the song. Yeah, oh, this song. Oh, this is my jam. This is my jam.
Oh.
Are you asking me?
Doesn't quite fit.
Uh-huh.
What's he doing?
I don't even know what bodily function that is. I don't get it.
What in oblivion is that? Are they the same person?
Aha, nice find, King Finn. Where'd you get that one at? You gotta tell me the Dwimmer ruin. I'll write it down.
Help.
Don't expect me to help. Yeah, but no, I've been always wanting to share that one with a bunch of people. Alrighty.
We want to say
That was
thank you
Teardow
guys
video.
for supporting our group
Yes.
and being there and watching us and everything else in
Yes.
this last year. And we hope that we have a great new year and you guys have a good new year.
Mm-hmm.
And we thank you so much for coming out and watching tonight.
We really do. We really
Yes,
do
I
appreciate
do.
all of y'all hanging out with us, and we hope to talk to y'all later. And if you ever feel like you want to see anything in particular, let us know. Always hit us out in the comments, or we're always kind of looking out and trying to answer them as quick as we can. So if you ever want to holler at us, you can, and we'll hopefully catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for hanging with us, and we hope to catch you later.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yes, for sure. We'll see you here in a little bit, Taryn. and Dev, take care, man. Have a good day at work. If you're working today, that is. Let me see here. Let me get this, and we'll go to